already know this is Pawn Drunk Boxing, a.k.a. Mr. Moonshine himself, a.k.a. El Adobo, a.k.a. El Sazón, a.k.a. El Maldito Borracho. Dímelo, mi gente. Ladies and gentlemen, applause to Eddie Hearn, Matchroom Boxing, the zone, for rescuing and coming into the aid of Teofimo Lopez and George Kambosos from the idiocy of Triller. Oh yes, I said the idiocy of Triller. I hope they get their acts together before you step into the world of boxing. Now, ladies and gentlemen, of course, if Triller was gonna default, it was gonna land on the other bidder, and that was Eddie Hearn and Matchroom Boxing. If they was gonna default, it would have gone right back to Bob Arum and Top Rank. But Eddie Hearn have tweeted, delighted to confirm that Matchroom Boxing will be promoting the big Teofimo Lopez versus George Kambosos unified matchup live on the zone. Date and venue announced shortly. Let's get this show on the road. God damn it, it's been about damn time you get this show on the road. Come on, man. Come on. We need that lightweight king right back on the road. You know what I'm saying? Ladies and gentlemen, I know Eddie Hearn has had a bad month. Anthony Joshua lost, Alexander Usyk. I've been mad at Eddie Hearn because of the Boo Andre. I think Boo Andre, come on, we need a legacy fight with Boo Andre, Eddie Hearn. We need a legacy fight for Boo Andre, Eddie Hearn. Come on with enthusiasm with Boo Andre. But anyway, that's another news. That's another content. But Eddie Hearn, who is a prestige promoter, one of the best. I think he's the best promoter out there that actually promotes, you know what I'm saying? I think he's going to do wonders with Teofimo Lopez. He's been wanting to work with Teofimo Lopez for a long time. And who wouldn't want to work for Teofimo Lopez, the undisputed lightweight king? And talking about the undisputed lightweight king, now that Eddie Hearn is working with Teofimo Lopez, how you think he's going to refer to him? I know Eddie Hearn works at Devin Haney as well. You think? Is this fight gonna be promoted the way that ESPN would have promoted? Is this gonna be promoted the way that Triller was promoting the undisputed lightweight? You know what I'm saying? You don't call the man undisputed. You're gonna have an earful from Teofimo Lopez, Eddie Hearn. It's gonna be a little tough for you to, you know what I'm saying? You might hurt little feelings. You know, you might hurt little DHP feelings. You know. Anyway. We know what it is. Ladies and gentlemen, we need the show on the road. We need Teofimo Lopez to get back in the ring. George Kambosos was the mandatory in the IBF, was the number one in the WBO. He earned his shot. We need to get this show on the road. Come on, come on, we gotta get it on the road. Probably this fight is gonna be probably on the week of I don't think it's going to be on the 19th with Demetrius Andre. I would have thought they would have put it on that card, but I think it's going to be their own separate card. You got Crawford and Porter on the 20th, and maybe this card is going to be projected to be in the weekend of Thanksgiving. And around that time, I think that Kambosos and Teofimo Lopez wifeys, they both pregnant. They give birth around that time. So it is what it is. This is the sport of boxing, man. It's your money maker. They need to get this fight out the way so they could, you know, keep on going with their career. It's been on a standstill for quite some time. It is unfortunate for both of these guys. Triller did a bad job postponing the June 5th date. It should have never walked away from the June 5th date. They could have used that as a boxing all-star weekend with Floyd Mayweather, with Logan Paul. They did a horrible job. Triller did a horrible job. You dropped the ball. And please get your act together before you walk into the business of boxing. Please get the hell out. We don't need you right now. So there's going to be, I think it's going to be a good fight. It's going to be a challenging fight. They've been training. They've been like in 2-3 training camps already. A lot of these guys, I mean, maybe one of these guys will be overtrained. We don't know it's going to be Kambosos. We don't know it's going to be Teofimo Lopez. Y'all already know it's been a year for Teofimo Lopez, and he's already outgrowing the 135-pound division. He has called Josh Taylor. That's what he wants next. If you can't get Josh Taylor, maybe this is a way that Eddie Hearn could promote the Devin Haney and Teofimo Lopez. But you going to have to call the lightweight king, the lineal champion, undisputed, Mr. Eddie Hearn. I want to know how you're going to dabble that. I want to know how you're going to dabble that. Anyway, so we're going to see, ladies and gentlemen, if Teofimo Lopez gets over this hump. Bob Arum said yesterday out there in Las Vegas at the T-Mobile Arena, outside the T-Mobile Arena, that Teofimo Lopez after this fight is going to move to 140 and probably a date with Josh Taylor probably in April, May, spring, summer, and then it's undisputed versus undisputed. Legacy, lineal, pound for pound versus pound for pound. Teofimo Lopez the right guy because he has told us that he won legacy. He did it. Nakatani, Richard Comey, Lomachenko, and if he's going to go after this in 18 fights, fight Josh Taylor, and maybe could beat Josh Taylor. We're going to see. I know a lot of people want to see Teofimo Lopez versus the Gervonta Tank Davis of the world. Leonard Ellaby don't want to see Gervonta Tank Davis. They don't want to they don't want to take out the training wheels of Gervonta Tank Davis and face the likes of Teofimo Lopez and Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia and such and such. They just don't want to do it. In my opinion, I believe that Gervonta Tank Davis will fight anybody, but they don't believe. Maybe the promotion do not believe in Gervonta Tank Davis, so he's out the picture on this one. DHP. If I was DHP, well, I mean, they're going to have Lomachenko's going to be fighting Richard Comey. I would have wished that Lomachenko would have pushed for the fight with Devin Haney because he needs to rewrite the wrong. Lomachenko, you get a little pass. Yeah, you did good versus Nakatani, but Teofimo Lopez already took care of Nakatani, and you trying to fight an in-house fight with Comey to get a Teofimo Lopez. You ain't gonna get it that way. Lomachenko, you gotta go and fight Devin Haney. He's been there waiting for your ass for quite some time. So better go out there, but it's gonna be Comey, but whatever. Devin Haney got an opponent. We don't know who's gonna be. Maybe they could fight on the same day. We don't know. At the end of the day, we need this fight to get back on the road. Eddie Hearn is the man to do it. Let's go and let's get this thing going. Y'all already know. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell. Get my updated videos. I love y'all. God bless. And on to the next.